not fucking with that brain surgery. What is she
Lauren
fucking with?
fuck with.
Nigga.
Okay, so what's this thing? Our Gege takes. Yeah, so Gege hates women. I'm recording.
Detests. Gege hates. No, he detests. No, he reviles the feminine existence.
No, my favorite thing is that like when JJK season 1 came out,
couldn't even give Shoko the respect of dying with her friends.
When JJK season 1 came out, you people used to say Nobara, Sakura done right. And I read
did
the
you
manga.
see that one TikTok where it's like the season 2 OP1 and they're like, "Oh, let's all die and not tell Shoko."
Well, that's what he really did with his manga, because it's like Shoko is suffering. We have the Yuki stuff that happened in the manga where people are like, "Oh, Yuki, bro." I saw a TikTok comment where someone said Yuki's still alive, and I'm like, yeah, and she's gonna do amazing things, even though they've literally already slandered her in, I think, the movie where Geto is like, "You do nothing. You have never helped us. You constantly skip on all your missions, and you go travel abroad." I'm like, wow. And she's a special grade sorcerer, and I'm like,
Yep.
We also have Nobara, who's a joke now. She's just a fucking joke.
Bro, remember the moment that as soon as Tengen said, "I'm technically a girl," got bodied.
Oh, that's actually true. We were always questioning if Tengen was like non-binary, or if it was a man or woman, or how the whole Star Vessel thing worked. And then we got confirmation that Tengen was a woman, in which Tengen got completely off screen. Like, just out, Tengen's fucked now. Hey,
Yep.
We have Yuki getting fucked. We have the Angel. Angel situation was insane. They literally said Angel can beat Sakura, and then she fumbles in 4 seconds.
Fumbles and loses an arm.
And they're like, yeah, Angel is still there. And even though her power can stop Sakura, it turns out that, guys, it's real crazy. She can't fight anymore. And I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. What is going on? Right? We have that. Then we have the My Sacrifice.
Up to your misogyny.
Nigga, the My Sacrifice? Nigga, to make Maki more powerful, Mai had to commit mental brain suicide to trigger a heavenly restriction?
Which we still don't understand what the fuck that is.
No, because Toji doesn't seem aware of his heavenly restriction, even though it has to be done to you before you're born. So it's like, did they do it on Toji before he was born to get more power? But then it's like, why was no one else given this? I guess, I don't fucking... It's one of those things where, like, Mechamaru's parents seem to be understood that, which is why they made the deal. And after that, no one else seems to understand it. Maki just got a power up, and her sister also turned into a fucking sword, because I think a binding vow or some shit. I still don't understand this, right? And some people are like, you just need to read the manga. I've read the manga, nigga. This shit doesn't make sense. So much of this shit doesn't make sense. Nigga, we don't even fully understand why, like, God. Cam, you want to explain Sakura's technique that we don't understand?
Oh, you mean cleave and dismantle?
Which is maybe his technique.
Get it.
Remember how he could do the whole Yuta thing where he could just take people's techniques now? I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's still his technique. He probably just has another one that's hidden. But, I mean, cleave, I don't know. That shit chop shit up, and dismantle also does that. I don't know the fucking specifics of it, to be honest.
Nah, I
know. Yeah, I mean, it just cuts. When you use it, you win. Yeah. It don't matter. Like, niggas be so concerned about the finite details. When he used that shit, he win. What happened to Ryu? Oh, pack immediately? Crazy. What happened to Uro? Not off screen, but Gege just created a random NPC character for her to get killed on screen. That wasn't even Uro. But that's how little he cares about her. It doesn't matter.
Yep. Nigga, remember when niggas thought Miwa would do something?
I mean, there's still. What do you mean? Remember when? There are still stupid people on this earth,
bro.
There's still people who believe in Miwa. Listen, Kusakabe did nothing, and you're not about to tell me Miwa's stronger than that nigga. Fodder,
bro. I've been reading Jujutsu Kaisen on the actual app on the show on the Manga Plus app, and I think suffering. I think it might be the only good comment section on the Faces. Hold on, let me grab my phone. I'm gonna read some comments.
Oh no, I forgot. So Jordan, you don't even read Jujutsu Kaisen because you like it anymore. You only read it because you like the comments. And now I have to deal with people online pretending this series
and I need context. I need context of the comments, so I keep reading.
That's maybe the worst reason to read. But also, can we mention all the female characters that got killed in unceremonious ways that were fucked up? We obviously have Nobara getting just slaughtered after doing nothing. We have the Mei suicide in her mind thing to get Maki the power up. We have Yuki doing nothing, even though she also then gets slandered in Zero/Tokyo Metropolitan High School by Geto saying, "Oh, you're the special grade person who does nothing." Right? We have Miwa doing nothing. We have Shoko not even getting to grieve any of her friends, them just all dying. And now niggas are making memes about her entire graduating class being like, yo, let's kill ourselves and not tell Shoko. Let's all die. Because she's the only person surviving from like her 4 friends.
Oh, my fellas.
Nah, stop that shit right now.
Yeah, Yuki killed herself. Tengen, the little girl who's supposed to be Tengen's Star Platinum vessel dies randomly. Which again, also apparently new Star Platinum vessels are supposed to be created when a Star Platinum vessel I don't care. I'm not gonna explain that. But yeah, the girl dies in like less than 15 chapters, 10 chapters. In the show, it's like within the third, I think, fourth episode, she's dead. Right? She got a little bit more development, which was cool, but that's anime only development, if I remember correctly. And then we have Tengen dying like a bitch. I think the only female character who's actually remember Yozaru, who took over Sumiki's body to do nothing for 4 chapters but be annoying and then die for no reason, and there was no benefit to the plot for that thing. It was just to murder Sumiki. And it's like, it was to make sure that Megumi Spirit wouldn't be able to overwhelm Sukuna. They already have the bath. The bath already suppressed his entire spirit almost entirely. This is just icing on the cake. It was completely unnecessary.
Okay, let me read a couple comments because I have to go be a husband. All right. Okay. First one immediately is okay. Hear me out on Nurse Ken.
No.
Next one. The Fanta confirmed that all of this just fantasy.
All right.
Bro, the pun cursed domain has expanded into the comments. This nonchalant comedy brute force gave me some Gintama memories. Nigga, Gintama's writing was better than this. Gege's trying to hurt you. Stop doing his work for him.
Nigga, Gintama at least likes women. At least the manga for Gintama likes women.
Exactly.
That nigga gives women at least something to do in the plot, not just die on screen or off screen. Look at Hannah. I forgot to mention Hannah and her being told, oh, you have an angel who is apparently perfectly able to suppress Sakura. And I'm like, where the fuck have you been the entire story? And then what does she do? She fumbles because Sakura pretends to be Megumi for 4 seconds and says, ooh, what's up? And that's enough to kill her. But she doesn't die. She just can't fight anymore. Right? So fuck her. Then the Miwa niggas pretending Miwa's gonna do something. Then the other people from the Kyoto who I don't even remember them. They're doing nothing. They don't fucking matter. Mei being a pedophile, which is maybe worse than death, and also
we don't know what happened in that bed, man.
We know exactly what happened.
I don't want to know what happened in that bed.
We know exactly what happened to that bed. By the way, Cam, Joey Giddy is in MF Ghost.
He means that in the fact that there's a character dating a 17-year-old.
That looks like Joey Giddy. He looks like Joey Giddy. Don't tell me he doesn't.
It's okay. If you don't understand this, Joey Giddy, which we're dating this now, but fuck it. Joey Giddy is an NBA player who might have been caught dating a 15-year-old. We're not sure when.
Might have.
They're saying we don't know. We don't know. Apparently that girl might be 21 now. That nigga might be 25. That might make it worse because it means he might have been dating her when she was 15. He was 19? If I remember correctly, if I'm doing my math correctly, yes. We're not sure. Niggas are trying to do detective work to figure it out. I don't care. Because this is it.
I don't think I give a fuck either.
Yeah, speaking of some foolishness, let me keep reading a couple of these comments so I can dip. One says, Gege really wants to write a Bobo sequel.
I mean, yeah, at this point, yeah. Also,
guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to get my food.
The 2 daughters of Geto get brutally murdered, essentially. Like, his 2 daughters just brutally murdered within a house. They don't even get development.
Someone typed out, that's all, folks.
I know he's up to some fuck shit.
Man, I don't know. It's just like, wow. Look at this mediocrity. Look at this hatred of women. Cause it's like, yeah, again, maybe hates women. He maybe does. It's insane. He really does. Cause Jordan, what other female characters are there that are doing anything in the plot right now? What else?
None. Literally none. There's literally none. What are you talking about?
I mean, I guess the only female character he likes is the one
I
who's
can't remember.
Well, no,
I can't remember the last time a woman said a word in Jujutsu Kaisen.
I mean, that might have been months ago. Probably
Exactly.
the Yozaru thing and the Yuki stuff.
The fact that you even have to go, it's over.
I mean, look. I mean, Kenjaku technically counts as a woman, as he is Itadori's mother.
That is true.
You know, the one who did it for back shots. You know?
Yeah.
For no reason. Again, remember, Itadori isn't part of the plan. Also, we're gonna have to start asking questions about what the
He
fuck is
alone
Kenjaku.
is the guzzling one.
We're gonna have to ask questions one day about what the fuck Kenjaku's plan is, because it's like, nigga, why the fuck did you bring Angel back? Because again, all the past sorcerers were contracts with him.
Yeah.
Why would you bring a person who could murder Sakura back?
No. Kenjaku's goal was, I need Saudi oil money. And to do that, I have to mobilize the United States military.
I forgot about that plotline because it's been, I don't know, worthless since it happened. The U.S. military is aware.
What do you mean? It literally got brought up in what was it, a chapter or two ago? Like right before this fight started. Which, by the way, this comment's written in Takaba's voice. It says, "Stand proud, Kenjaku. You're funny."
What is this feeling? But yeah, no, Gege doesn't particularly like women. No one can prove that to me. I never want to hear niggas say that any other shonen manga hates women as much, because Gege clearly hates women. I'm sorry, the way this nigga just disregards women. Also, even if you wanted to argue that, like, okay, he treats the female characters badly, he'd be essentially killing all the female fans' faves. Because they love Nanavi, Gojo, and Toji. And as you can see, they're all deceased. Now, Gojo might come back, but even then, Gojo was sealed for almost 2.5 years. Maybe 3, if I'm being... Yeah, I think it's like 2+ years. So it's like
I think it'd be funny if Gojo comes back and it's just his legs and they're sent in.
Yeah, also, the only 2 other characters I know that the female fan base liked is Megumi and Sukuna, which are now one person, technically. Because Megumi is dead and the body is essentially fully Sukuna, which he's now trying to bring back his full body onto. So, Megumi's gone. Megumi got a little development here and there, and he's dead. So it's just Sakura. But it's not even like the Sakura they liked. Because a lot of the girls liked Sakura and Yuji's body with like the marking, but now it's going to be the weird 4-eyed, I think 4-armed Sakura. Which, hey, if you're a weird person and you like that, more power to you.
Hand era nigga? Yeah, he clears the series. He clears everybody.
I mean, nigga, at this point, besides Yuta, who can't lose because apparently Gege, he only likes Yuta. He just never lets Yuta lose.
What do you mean? He's a real main character. They just wouldn't let him write a series with Yuta.
No, if Yuta just wins now, just accept it, because it's like, yeah, Yuta gets the win. Okay? Truly. Also, niggas are pairing him with Maki.
Yuta's gonna find all the corpse parts and reset.
Oh, nigga, Maki. We forgot about Maki existing. Because she hasn't done anything useful.
What has she done? What has she done?
No, because she pushes back Sukuna for like 14 seconds, but that's a weaker Sukuna. Because one, he does the bath after that, I think. And also now he's summoning his full form. Also, he didn't take her as a threat, because I don't think this thing even summoned like the more powerful Shikigamis against her. So it's like,
but she did sneak him.
She did sneak him. She learned from
Yuta.
Yuta.
He didn't. No. He didn't use any Shikigami.
Just like her uncle.
Oh, she didn't use any Shikigamis. Oh, so that doesn't matter actually.
Just like her uncle.
But Yuji did tank. What is it? A cleave, point blank.
Yes,
he kind of ate that.
Took
shit.
A couple of them.
Which was very cool, and that's the last moment Yuji did something.
Well, they weren't full power.
They weren't full power? Okay. But that's what... Isn't the last moment Yuji did something interesting? He's just kind of sidelined in the plot, because it's like, nigga, you have nothing.
You have to remember, when Yuji took those cleaves, Sukuna hadn't even synchronized with Megumi's body to even summon a Shikigami yet.
Are we sure? Oh, wait, is that... I'm not remembering this manga well enough, and I don't care enough to reread it.
He took those early. Remember, he tanked those cleaves pretty much like fresh when Sukuna was in his body.
Also, we never explained how Sukuna can just make Yuji's finger into a curse dot. Who the fuck cares? Gege doesn't.
No, it's because no. What it is the curse. Those fingers are Sukuna's fingers. As long as Yuji is a vessel for Sukuna, he is Sukuna. So one of his fingers can be used as a curse tool.
That finger's grown back, or maybe it hasn't. I don't care. Also,
yeah, because Sukuna can regenerate.
No. Also, sounding this really funny thing to mention to people. Yuji hasn't used a black flash in years.
Yes.
Like, it's been... That used to be the thing that Gege used to do. Like, oh, Yuji can do so many black flashes. Hasn't done one in years. I don't know when the last time he's done a black flash.
Shibuya.
What part of Shibuya, nigga? Like, I don't think it's a part of the color game where he gets to use a black flash.
No. It's not culling game. It's like before Sukuna lets loose.
Is that the last time we see a black flash? Oh, yeah, because he doesn't do a black flash to Mahito. Because I have to use Mahito to set up the culling games. Right? Yeah.
Yep.
So, nothing.
Okay, I gotta go be a husband.
Well, no, I mean, we're essentially done. There's nothing else for us to say. But